category, 6 to 1,000 people to hundreds of thousands or millions. We saw that to the Teachers Association and unions saying, we want you to call for us to use the FBI and intelligence agencies against people going to school board meetings. So this is what happens in other banana republic countries. It's what's happened to many empires. You have a coup and you have the security apparatus being directed to drive the American people because they know they're losing the hearts and minds. They know they're losing big time in the long-term velvet revolution that we're involved in of intellectual ideas, of American greatness, of ingenuity, of American energy dominance, of promoting what works. 1950 on steroids, America 2.0. The blacks and Hispanics and everybody in the polls showed they were resonating with your vision and President Trump's vision in those first months and first years when he was in the White House, before they were able to come in with all the fake impeachments and the Russiagate and the rest of it and block the Make America Great Again agenda that we only got 2 years on and completely turned the country around 95%. So as desperate as this is, as scary as this is, as draconian as it is, this is the last desperate actions, as you said eloquently, of a dying regime. This is their temper tantrum trying to take us down with them. So I'm very concerned about provocateur actions. I'm very concerned about false flags. They're not going to announce that white people are about to kill everybody and then not try to provocateur something. I mean, this Hispanic man that killed the people a few weeks ago in North Dallas and Allen, he put out a manifesto that was anti-white, saying he wanted to get rid of white people. Well, they're still calling that a white supremacist attack.
How, these numbers, 70, that's 70 to 17% independents believe there's an invasion on the southern border right now because of Biden. 2/3 of the American people, of all citizens, all voters, likely voters, believe there's an invasion on the southern border. If you look at numbers of the FBI, about the FBI being out of control and being weaponized against the American people. Alex, if you look at all these, the American people are awakening to this. The question for you, since we're banned everywhere, how is this information, how's alternative media in your mind, as really the mastermind of all this, how is it getting out there, sir?
Well, I don't think, we're all American citizens that have experienced the life of this country when it was somewhat free. We're not living in tyranny, so we're up against the globalist masterminds, and we have to look at their battle plan and then really educate the public on how important they are. So it's what you've said probably 1,000 times the last year, because I watch almost every day. We're the tail. Steve Bannon, President Trump, Alex Jones, Tucker Carlson, we're the tail. The people are the dog, and where they go, everybody follows. So if the average person doesn't just tune in here, doesn't just share articles and support the broadcast, that's critical. We're just a focal point. But if they actually go to the city councils and go to the school boards and really expose that we've had a coup over this country, then this coup will fail. The good news is you lose.
Buy out phone line, just pay a separate fee. Here's how to order.
$144 million to settle that community lawsuit. That was withdrawn to the company. What happened with that? Like, they gave money over part of it, they saved part of it, and we're learning that. Part of that. Tucker getting fired was part of the Dominion lawsuit, part of the side of that. Brought to you by Pfizer, right? You're talking about like the shady players, like the Buddy Michael Russell,
I'm honored. We got two of the greatest warriors ever, Alex Jones, and Alex has just agreed to co-host with me for the rest of the hour. The great James O'Keefe, the greatest of the warriors, the tip of the spear, joins us. The Kerry Lake's about to come on. How's that for a Tuesday morning? Sure, we got the O'Keefe.
This is real election manipulation, and there he has the producer.
A lot of people forget that you also were targeted by the FBI and chained up like a dog, etc. This scoop, though, I agree with Alex. It's almost as big as the Pfizer and almost as big as the Facebook, the scoops you had before. How did you get there? So how did you stand up to groups so quickly to get this blockbuster and put in perspective what this means, what this tells us about Fox and the Murdochs?
Well, I don't know if Fox is ever going to have me on again. But on the other hand, we have heard rumors that this was part of the settlement with Tucker. We haven't heard anything confirmed that they were going to settle with Dominion and remove Tucker from that settlement. Fox categorically denies this, so we set out to prove it.
What's your sense? Are they going to respond to you at all? Are you going to try to force a response out of the Murdochs? Or
Judge Napolitano here. Are you tired of playing this when the roller coaster market has havoc on your savings? It's time to take control of your financial future. Consider investing in gold. Gold is one of the sources of safe haven for investors who have to diversify their wealth against economic uncertainties. Unlike paper investments, I buy gold because it's a physical asset that's easy to find, easy to sell, and has never been worth zero. Consider adding gold to your portfolio with a company I trust, Capital. It has over 25 years of experience and thousands of five-star reviews. So 4-hour real purchase guarantee. Dealers who I trust when I buy gold.
Get your free gold wealth protection guide and receive up to $15,000 in bonus gold. Call now to see how much bonus gold you qualify for. Call 800-885-5100. 800-885-5100.
On United, you don't have to pay change fees if you want to fly home soon.
Is one of the greatest potential sources of fraud because it opens up the chain of custody to malicious activity, and that's what we saw in this election. So signature verification is one of the only methods to verify that a mail-in ballot would be authentic, and the process we have in Maricopa County is a complete sham. They're not following the law at all. So my team and we've identified 3 whistleblowers who were intimately involved in the signature verification process in Maricopa County. They speak of how they were rejecting tens of thousands of signatures, up to the tune of maybe 130,000 ballots, and then somewhere above them in the chain of command, they were just being sent on through. Those ballots were being sent through anyway. And you should see some of these signatures. It's like a chicken scratch and scrawls. It's an absolute joke. Doesn't even match the voter's signature. It's a willful violation of the law, and we're not going to sit here and take it anymore. So we're going to prove this. These mismatched signatures, they were added to the final count. They should have been tossed out completely. Our whistleblowers, Steve, are going to be exposing the process for what it's worth and what it is. It's a complete sham. It's a lie. It's Maricopa County's way of injecting hundreds of thousands of bad ballots into the system, and we're confident that the number of fraudulent ballots exceeds the 17,000 margin separating myself and Katie Fox in their